SRL TV. You're watching the Simulation Rugby League Premiership. Tuesday night action, round 4 from Mount Smart Stadium. As the Broncos visiting, taking on the Warriors in what is a 6v7 on the ladder clash. Two sides who were finalists in season 1, but so far in season 2 have struggled to find top gear, and maybe this tonight could be that night where they start to really find and click things together. It's the Warriors taking on the Broncos. John Nanai, Joey Kelly have their sides out in the park at Sage McGalley. Ball on the tee. It's another rainy night here in Mount Smart, 2 weeks in a row here in Auckland. As the whistle sounds and we're underway, Tuesday night action, and it's the Broncos with first possession of the game, and David Hastings takes it forward and sets it up centre of the park.
He's held there. 2.
So these two sides have met once before in the SRL.
3, back with me.
Of round of season 1. It was the Broncos coming away victorious here at Mount Smart, 24
hands
points
off.
to 12.
He's held there. Let him go, let him go.
Dry conditions that night. Try scorers for the Broncos were Sean Walker, Joey Kelly scored a long-range try, Pete Veretto,
clear him,
and Sam Hodgson.
Hold.
We'll talk about Sam Hodgson in a moment. While Rod Curran and Patrick Corcoran for the Warriors. The Warriors are a vastly different outfit tonight as Bunce straight away bursts through the centre of the park. Hodgson drags him down.
He's held there.
And not before he's up to around about the 10-metre mark. Broncos side are halfway.
2 on the kick going.
So we'll go through these two sides in a moment. Warriors hard on attack early as McGalley almost throws.
Zero tackle.
An intercept pass for Sam Hodgson. Coming up on chance Bunce. Strange this time. Just straightening it up, setting it up just to the right of the uprights. About 6 metres out from the Broncos line. Ashford, flat to Barner. David Barner's already got 2 this season, and he looks to have gone over once again. We're going to go upstairs. But David Barner looks to have crashed over in the opening couple of minutes. Too hard to stop. And David Barner opens the scoring for the Warriors. And the home crowd, well, they are going crazy after only 3.5 minutes. A good burst from Chance Bunce up through the middle. And Barner finishes it off. McGalley adds the extra 2 as well. And the Warriors down to an early 6-0 lead. So a couple of changes on both sides. We'll go through those right now. Firstly, for the Broncos, and the big change, well, argument is actually 2 big changes in the Broncos. Connor Sanderson has been moved to the wing. Obviously the new recruit from Parramatta in the off-season. Brought in as the number 1 fullback option. He has been moved to the wing after only 3 rounds of season 2. Sam Hodgson will be his straight replacement. He'll take the number 1 jumper tonight.
2
and the other big change is Bronson Dixon being moved to the bench. For the first time, this Broncos halves combination has been broken apart.
He's held there.
And Levi Raymond will pair up with Justin Plays in the number 7 jumper this afternoon. So big decisions there by Joey Kelly during the week. Bronson Dixon, one of the leading performers in the SRL.
Held there. 3 hands away.
Surprise move from the Broncos skipper as they come right side. A good opportunity.
4. Get back.
For the Broncos as Raymond has been held up over the line. Some were saying that it could have been Levi Raymond or Dixon to be swapped out. Raymond, 5 mistakes last week for the Broncos. Sorry, 6 missed tackles for the Broncos last week. And Sanderson almost gets away through the middle. Taken down by Jason Farris. They're about 2 or 3 metres out here, the Broncos. Final tackle is a mix-up. And as I say, Justin Plays has just dropped it cold.
He's held there.
Possibly not his fault. There was a player in front of him, but not the start that the new Broncos half would have wanted. And Joshua Sularuka's done exactly the same. So they get a repeat. Here, Broncos, they'll get to set it up, centre of the field. 15 metres out as Hodgson looks to break through, taken down by Ashford and a good tackle. Left side to Plays this time.
That's your second.
Wrapped up and thrown onto his back. And they'll take it back to the 10 for the restart. 2 tackles down. 7 minutes in. Warriors leading at the moment. Veretto juggles. Does well to hold on to it in the wet. Pete Veretto. Right side Plays, goes himself. Covered well by Corcoran. Pushed back with a big tackle. He'll set it up inside the Warriors 10 still. This time they spread it out wide to Cooper Cronk. Cooper Cronk scored one last week. Can't get it over this time. Again, good Warriors defence. We're going to go upstairs, but early signs were that he was held up. And a good tackle by John Nanine. So final tackle now, back to Plays. This time takes it well. Runs it on the 5th, and that's an underwhelming final tackle option by the new half.
No. Right,
he's after the early try for the Warriors, it's been all the Broncos the last 5 or so minutes.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
And the Auckland side will just look to settle things out and get there into their
3.
set.
Back with me. Held.
Changes for the Warriors this week. Only one real major change, one forced change. That's Rod Curran onto the bench after he suffered an injury last week against the Panthers. As Ashford puts it high and he's put it into touch on the full. So not a good start by both sides. New halves combinations. The wet and the wind will be causing a few issues out there tonight. Now the other big change for the Warriors, Johnny Lane getting his first start. Jackson Cutler moving to the bench.
He's held there. That's 1. Move!
And one player on debut tonight, Nahana Borton-Thompson.
Held. 2. Held.
It's a straight replacement for Jay Ems, who has left the SRL amid
He's held. 3.
speculative circumstances. We won't get into it right now, but Jay Ems has gone for the
4.
SRL.
Get back, look at me.
Borton-Thompson takes over as the Broncos hard on attack again as Tuss finds
5.
Hodgson on his inside.
Held.
Can't get away from the tackle of Bunce. The Broncos still with a good opportunity. This time Plays gets it away. That's a bit of kick from the new half.
1. Release.
It's taken down by Tatana Maxwell. That's a good take in the wet.
Held. 2.
By Maxwell. Warriors just trying to get out of their own half as Nanai.
3.
It's a good offload.
Hands on.
Finds Corcoran.
He's held there.
On his arms free. Farah goes short side this time. They find Barner. One of the top performing Warriors of the season. David Barner. Averaging big meters with ball in hand. In fact, over the last couple of weeks,
He's held there.
David Barner's been a top performer, averaging 144 meters per game. And so he'll be looking to continue that.
That's your second.
I can imagine there'll be a lot of ball in hand stuff as this rain is set to come down for the entirety of the game.
3. Move! He's held there. Clear him now.
So tackle 3 here for the Broncos, still hard on attack. Hastings busts his way through.
That's tackle 4, hands off.
Up into the Warriors 10, good tackle on him by Charles Bunce. Left, through the hands of Plays to Veretto.
Held 5.
It's Miguele And Nahan Aborton, Thompson who bring him down. Plays goes up. Good take by Damien Moana.
Move!
Gets up off the back of Samuel Atchison. And takes that one well. So two good takes from the Warriors. Outside backs in the last couple of minutes. Firstly to Tyler Maxwell. And now to it, Damien Moana.
Held 3.
But really needing their big forwards to get them out of their half and start putting some pressure on the Broncos to find themselves out in front at the moment after that early David Barner try. But it has been all the Broncos the last 10 or so minutes.
Tackle 5. Hold.
This time it's Miguel with the kick, but again it's a poor kick from the Warriors, picked up by Hodgson. Gets away from Bunce, wrapped up by John Manine. Jason Farah, short from Tuster Barreto, big hit on him though. Broncos back inside the Warriors 20 once again. Raymond this time throws the dummy.
He's held there. 3 back with me.
Not falling for it, it's Moana. And Ashford, Hunt, take it forward. Good charge by Simon Hunt, the Execuroa. Inside the Warriors 10 to Barreto. But again, it's big defence on Pete Barreto. Silly Ruka this time, assisted by Miguel. Blaze is going to put it high towards the wing of Moana. Batted back by Cooper Gronk. And Hodgson comes away with it. Sam Hodgson. 8th try of his career. And his first in the Broncos fullback position for this season. So Raymond to convert from the sideline, 1 from 3 last week. Levi Raymond, who'll look to start this one from the left and bring it round. But he won't be successful when the score remains 6 points to 4. The Warriors still out in the lead. Back live here, Tuesday night action in the SRL.
Release.
Round 4. Halfway through the season.
That's his second. He's held there.
A mixed start for both sides. Both of these two sides
3
for the season, both losing their first round games. The Broncos losing to the Eels and the Warriors losing to the Raiders.
He's held there. 4. Get back.
Coming
Look
back
at me.
with a win in round 2. It was the opposite. The Warriors beating the Parramatta Eels and the Broncos beating the Raiders. But then defeats last week, again for both sides, has left them languishing towards the bottom of the table.
Release.
Warriors going down at home in the wet to the Panthers, 18 points to 10.
2. He's held there.
So I know that was at Brisbane, Magic Round. And the Broncos going down to the Cowboys, giving them their first win of the season. They're looking to sort things out here tonight. It's Ingo who's made his way onto the park after the opening quarter. Ashford gives it to Bunce. Gets away from Barreto. Into the Broncos 24. Quite a while, the Warriors. Farah goes right. Miguel puts it on the toe. It's not a bad kick. Picked up by Theo Scott. And he gets away from Damien Moana. But it was a good kick by Miguel, forcing Scott to turn and towards the sideline.
Hands away.
And Scott did well to stay in the field and play in the Warriors. Logan Strange has given away a penalty. Pete Barreto looking for the quick play the ball, and Strange just went in for the double play and he's been penalised. starting from the Broncos 40 as Verino
held
takes
there.
it forward.
1, release.
A leader for the Broncos in season 2, Pete Verino.
Held. 2,
Had a great
hands
start to
away.
the season, probably the leading Broncos forward player.
He's
So
held
last
there.
week, 18
3,
runs,
back to
146
10.
metres. Big metres by the big
4,
redhead,
hold the 10.
leading from the
held.
front. Probably the largest Broncos player they have, and many will think he's the largest
Held.
player in the
5.
SRL. That was
He's held
before
there.
Cameron Reynolds made his debut for the Rabbitohs last night. What a beast. Here's Illis.
Zero
Farah.
tackle. Hands away.
He's bounced on a loose
Held.
ball. As the Broncos have given up possession.
He's held there. Let him go.
Seamus
One. He's
Walker onto the
tackle
park
1.
as well as Farah goes flat to Engo. Good
Held.
hands from the second
2.
rower. Taking it at speed, flat once again to the left. They go through the hands. Moana almost
3.
getting
Marcus
away
lock
from the
in.
clutches
He's held
of
there.
Cooper Gronk.
Get off him.
Taken down in the Broncos 30. Engo this time, hands on the ball again.
4.
Big meters so
Move.
far from Daniel Engo
Held.
off the bench. 3 Broncos players take him down. Farah once again goes blindside, and Moana's
held
been
there.
hit the big tackle and forced into touch. It'll be Broncos ball from the scrum. Good tackle by Joey Kelly. And Xavier Moana's
1. Release.
experience
Held.
there, Joey Kelly. Moana.
That's his second. He's held
Atchison
there.
shrugs off a couple of Warriors players in their run. Good charge by the Broncos
Held.
number 9.
3. Back with me.
A shocking pass. I think it was Justin Plays or it could have
Right.
been
He's tackle 1.
Jackson
He's held
Nelson. The
there.
ball's just
Clear
slipped
him
out of
now.
his hands. And it's gone forward. Warriors get the advantage. Barner taking it
Let him
forward now.
out. Held.
But a
2.
mistake there from the Broncos inside their own half. This is going to open an opportunity for the Warriors.
3.
After 26, 27 minutes of play, the rain is starting to come down heavy. Corcoran decides to just wrap it
4. Get back.
under
Look
the
at
armpit,
me.
take it into contact.
Held. Hit the
Silas
last.
Walker
Marcus
setting it
lock
up
in.
just outside the Broncos 10. Farah options to the back, goes back to Ashford. Gonna put it high, testing kick for Hodgson, and he does well, taking it with pressure coming down on him. Sam Hodgson's had a good start at fullback for the Broncos
held there.
tonight.
Held. That's 1. Move.
2 bench players on for the Warriors.
He's held there. That's
Daniel
his
Engo,
second.
Seamus Walker. Looks like Jordan Ford's on for the Broncos as well.
3.
Sydney Malachi
Back to
Durden
10. Held.
may have made his way out there as well. As Ford takes it through. They go to Hunt this time. Good short ball to
That's
Hunt.
tackle 4. Hands
A lot of
off.
space, but covered well by Johnny Lane. Short side goes
5.
Kelly.
Marcus lock in. He's held
Slightly run
there.
by the Broncos skipper. Gronk at dummy half. Giving it to Jake Tuss, who's going to put up the kick. Bombing it, a high kick by Jake Tuss. Taken down by Nahan and Borton Thompson. And a good
Release.
take from the man on debut. Pressure all around him.
Held. 2. On the kick going.
Coming in from his far wing to take that one high and in the wet.
3. Hands away. He's held there. Clear him.
Exciting backline this Warriors have created.
Held. Off
For
him
season
now.
2.
4. Hold the 10.
Obviously massive changes with Chance Bunce being the leader of that back line.
Hit the
Damien
last.
Moana
He's held
and
there.
Tita Maxwell have really stepped up as rookies. And Johnny Lane making his debut in round 3.
1.
And they have
Release.
Gordon Thompson
Held. Move
tonight.
it.
They have got speed to burn on the outside, the Warriors.
He's held there. 2. Hands away. Right, that's the third.
So tackle 3 here for the Broncos. It's Cooper Cronk to play the ball. They sling it centre field to Plays.
4.
Cut
Move.
down and a good tackle
Held.
by Seamus Walker. Inside to Bergen, charging it
He's held there.
straight up the
5,
middle
hold
of
on
the
the
second
10.
rower. Plays the kick on the final. Down to the wing of Borton Thompson, who'll bring it back. But a good chase
That's
from the
one.
Broncos.
Move. Held. Up now.
No room to move for Borton Thompson. Strange this time.
He's held
Straightens it
there.
up, takes it forward to
Get
get
up.
contact.
2.
Play the ball as they go short side towards the wing of Borton Thompson. Maxwell busts through
3.
the middle.
Held.
Some good meters for the centre. Broncos on the back foot at the moment. Good
He's
quick
held
play
there.
the ball. They go to
Let him
Walker.
go. Let him go. 4. Get back.
Farah
with the
flat to
knee.
Dinga. Ingo shrugs off one. Bumps off a tackle of Atchison.
Held.
Eventually it's
Let him
3
go.
Broncos players
5.
taking him
Hold.
down, but Daniel Ingo making some big meters off the bench, and Corcoran running from dummy half on the final. Hodgson coming across in a try-saving tackle.
He's held
Good
there.
option from
Right, here's
Corcoran,
tackle
just
1.
unfortunate to be trapped at the last moment. And Sanderson has
No.
been forced into touch in what could have been his first touch of the game. Connor Sanderson has not had the best start to his Broncos career in the opening 3 rounds, and things seem to be getting from bad to worst for Connor Sanderson.
That's 1.
Touted
Move.
at the start of
He's
season
held
1
there. Move.
as being the probable MVP,
2. Held.
and as we all know, he picked up the not so fortunate award of being the most overrated player of season 1
3. Hands off. He's held there.
in the award ceremony in the off-season. So Sanderson traded from the Eels to the Broncos,
That's tackle 4. Hands off.
really looking to sort things out as the Warriors
He's
deep
held there.
into Broncos
Held.
territory.
5.
The crowd really starting to get behind them as McGilley will play the ball. Farah dummy half. Ashford puts it on the toe. Diving was Sully Ruko. It could have been David Barner, but it's been picked
1.
up by
Release.
Simon Hunt.
Held.
And he brings it out to the 40.
2. On the keep going.
So it was Chance Bunce, trying to get on the end of that
He's
Ashford
held
grubber.
there. He's held. 3.
Hunt just getting to it first, and
4.
going to try to the Warriors
Hold
that
the
one
10.
there, just before
Held.
half time.
Off him now.
2.5 minutes to go. They find Theo Scott
He's held
charging
there.
up through the
Hit
middle,
mark.
wrapped up by Bunce. About 13 metres out here, the Broncos. Final tackle, it's Plays once again, putting it high. Coming down with a Sanderson, trying to get the arms free, but Strange who wraps him up. And it's the Warriors, possibly with a set to win the half.
Held. 1. Release. 2. Hands away. He's held there.
Rod Curran warming up on the bench for the Warriors as Nanai takes a good inside ball, juggles it for a moment, then
3.
shrugs
Back
off the
with me.
tackle and offloads to
Held.
Ashford on his outside. Good charge by the Warriors skipper, looking to step up
He's held there.
after
4.
what some
Get
have
back.
been
Look at
saying
me.
in the media. He's just
Held.
not getting the minutes
5. Hold on the
that he
10.
deserves. John Nanai averaging 43 minutes so far this season. Yeah, you'd have to say he's close to being an 80-minute player as the siren sounds. It's the Warriors up at half-time, 6 points to 4 in the wet. We'll see you back here soon. to Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland for this round 4 SRL fixture. And the rain continues to come down.
He's held there.
Back underway through Levi Raymond as the Warriors holding a slim 2-point lead in this low-scoring match.
Held. 1. Release.
With their hands on the ball to start the second half.
He's held there. That's his second.
A few errors from both sides in the first 40.
Held. 3 back with me.
It was the Warriors who opened the scoring in the first couple of minutes through David Barner.
Move. He's held there.
And then the Broncos striking back after a prolonged amount of pressure on the Warriors line. It was Sam Hodgson who scored as Joey Kelly's just picked it up. And he's got Bunce coming across. I'm not sure if Bunce can grab him. He can.
Move.
I thought Joey Kelly could have been away there. Bunce has done a good job to get across.
He's held there. That's his
And
second.
save the Warriors, but they are under pressure in the opening couple of minutes.
Held. 3.
In the second half, it's Veretto to play the ball. Centre field plays, goes inside to Hastings who straightens it up. David Hastings almost getting over the line. Left they come to Veretto.
5.
Up on him is McGallagher. Around the legs goes Corcoran. So Veretto will play the ball about 5 metres out. Final tackle to Plays. He'll put it up just to the right of the uprights. Going up for it's Moana. And another good take from the Warriors outside backs in the wet.
He's held there.
Defending well.
0 tackle.
Under pressure. It's Damien Moana and Tataita Maxwell really putting their hands
Here's
up.
tackle 1. Held. Up now.
Many will probably see
He's
them
held
as
there. 2. Hands
leaders
away.
in that back line with all the changes the Warriors have had over the last couple of weeks.
Held. 3. Hands away.
And they've done a good job to make their way into the Broncos
On
half
the 10.
here. As Ashford plays at tackle 4.
He's held there. Did the last. Marcus, lock in.
The rain is starting to come down very heavy. Very soggy conditions as Ashford down to Sanderson.
1. Release. Held.
Bunce wraps him up. At marker along with Strange. They go to Ellison this time. A quiet first half
He's held
from
there.
Jackson Ellison.
Held. 2.
A fantastic nines campaign from Jackson Ellison.
Held. Let him go. Let him go.
We'll be looking
3.
to
Back
really
with me.
step up here for the Broncos in the second half.
He's held there. 4.
Good performance
Get back.
last
Look
week
at me.
against the Cowboys. 11 runs for 111 metres.
Tackle
3
5.
line breaks
Held.
in that match for Jackson Ellison. As they go back on their final tackle, testing kick for Chance Bunce, but no real pressure on him.
Release.
As they give it to Barner.
2. Hands away.
Forward,
He's held there.
just short of the Warriors 20. Anderson takes him down. Interchange benches warming up for both sides.
Held. 3. Hands away.
This time it's Bunce
4.
looking to
On
jink
the
his
10.
way through. There's no way past Jackson Ellison. Long ball inside centre field to Ashford, finding
He's
himself
held there.
unmarked, but it's
Did the
Hastings
last.
getting across. So final tackle now for the Broncos, for the Warriors, needing a good kick. And it's Donnie Lane, in fact, his first kick for the Warriors. And he sends a good one, forcing Kelly backwards.
That's 1. Move.
And a good
Held.
chase from the Broncos for the Warriors, led by John Nanai. As Hunt busts up through the middle. Good charge by Simon Hunt.
2. Hands away.
Atchison in support.
He's held there.
Takes an extra couple of metres. But it's the Broncos hot on attack to start the
Held.
second half.
3. Marcus lock in.
looking to take the lead for the first time. Plays, looks to go himself, dummies. They go to Raymond.
He's held there. Let him go.
The Broncos looking
That's
threatening.
hands off.
Left they come through the hands to David Hastings. Hard to stop David Hastings. Buds can't hold him out. And we're going to go upstairs. But the big Englishman, David Hastings, duts it down. First try of the season. The nudie run out of the way. And the Broncos hit the lead here at Mount Smart. Good charge up the middle from Simon Hunt. Sam Atchison as well. As Raymond will come in and add the extra 2. And the Broncos now 10 points to 6. Official figures coming in from the attendance tonight. 18,569 in attendance here at Mount Smart tonight.
Hill. Right, here's tackle 1.
A big crowd for a Tuesday night fixture.
He's held there.
Especially
2.
with the rain coming down. If you're on the west or the east
3.
stand,
Back with me.
you are covered, but if you are on those terraces, especially up in the north
He's held
embankment,
there. Get up. 4. Move.
you are on a slip and slide at the moment. There's
Hill.
Hodgson.
Get the last. Marcus.
A
lock
good
in.
game so far in the number 1 jumper for Sam Hodgson. Raymond putting it down on the final. It's Morton Thompson
1. Release.
to bring it back.
He's held there.
Good chase from the Broncos. Wrap him up, led by Pete Barretto.
Hill. Clear him. 2. On the kick going.
Silly Ruka to play the ball. The Warriors stand out front
Hill.
row of the season.
3.
Joshua Silly Ruka.
He's held there.
44 minutes last week. 14 runs for
Hill.
117
4.
metres
Hold the 10.
for the big number 10.
He's held there. 5. Marcus lock in.
As Curran onto the park and gets a kick away.
1. Release.
First touches.
Hill. Get off
Game.
him.
Good chase as well by Curran.
2.
The try scorer, David Hastings, plays the ball. Broncos inside their own 30 is Hunt.
He's held there.
Taking it
3.
forward.
Move.
Broncos players complaining that
Hill.
David Barner wasn't
4. Get
straight
back. Look at me.
at marker. Raymond with the kick. Really good options there by leaving Raymond. Buds has to go back and
1.
collect.
Release.
But another good chase
He's
by
held
Pete
there.
Barretto.
Clear him now.
The Broncos out 10 points to 6 at the moment.
That's your second.
Coming up
Hill.
3/4 of the
Move
way
it.
through tonight's action. First game in Tuesday night
He's held there.
doubleheader.
3. Hands off.
A reminder after this game, it's the Raiders at home taking on the Parramatta Eels.
That's tackle 4. Hands off.
And
Hill.
what could be the
Get
game of
up.
the round. But it's the Warriors on attack, but it's broken down. Miscommunication between Rod Curran and Logan Strange. And he's put it down the wet, Strange.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle 1.
Curran just looking for the inside runner.
Hill. Get off him.
No
That's your
real
second.
pressure on Strange either, and the Broncos let off
3.
the hook. Warriors
Back to
still had
10.
a couple of tackles
He's held
remaining.
there. 4. Get back. Look at me.
Near
Hill.
side,
Clear
Sanderson
him.
will play the ball. He's got Tatana Maxwell all over him. Again, kicking early this time, it's Justin plays. Bunce forced all the way back into his 10, and it's a good chase by number 16. That's Sean Walker, just on the park for the Broncos.
Hands away. Held. He's held there.
Ruka taking it forward. Into contact. Good quick play the ball. Bunce almost getting around the tackle of Sean Walker.
He's held there. Held 5.
So final tackle now just on their own side of halfway. It's Curran putting the kick in. A good kick by Rod Curran, forcing Kelly backwards, and then another good chase from Rod Curran. So possibly trying to spark something on attack and defence, just trying to lift the energy here in the Warriors.
Let him up.
Struggling for points the last 2 games, the Warriors.
He's held there. Up now.
After their 24 points to 12 win against the Eels in round 2. Struggled for points and momentum against the Panthers last week. And so far tonight, after that early David Barner try, no real opportunities at their end of the park as Miguel.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
Stays short side, Farrah, dummy half. They go to Maxwell this time. Breaks his way through the middle. Wrapped up in a good tackle. That's Corcoran.
4. Get back. Look
Jack
at me.
Tuss around the legs. Left this time from Farrah. Ashford bumps off Jake Tuss. Big run by TJ Ashford, knocking over the big number 13 for the Broncos. Kicking it for Bunce. Chance Bunce collects. And what a set-up, TJ Ashford. Bunce will go in for a try. And just what the Warriors needed. 4th try of the season for Chance Bunce. In fact, it was Rod Curran. Ball on a string. Pete Barretto was confused as to where the bounce was going to go, but Bunce had no problems at all, and the Warriors look to go back in front with Miguel looking to add the extra 2, about 5 metres to the right of the uprights, straight down the middle, and with 17 minutes remaining, we've got a 2-point ball game. It's the Warriors back out in front, 12 points to 10. So it looks like Rod Curran has gone into the halves for the Warriors. TJ Ashford initially moved to the bench, but looks like he has made his way back onto the park. But Rod Curran in the halves, and Jackson Cutler has come on for Donnie Lane by the looks of it. Donnie Lane's gone into the second row.
Let him go, let him go.
So it could be
Let's tackle 4, hands off.
Logan Strange, who's on the bench at the moment. It's Barner.
He's held there.
Takes it
Let him
forward.
go. High, hold.
Right, they come to Curran again. Putting the kick in once again. Ricocheting off a Broncos player. John Nanai is complaining it was played at. The referee says it's Broncos ball, so
he's held there. Right,
disappointment fair for the Warriors. I mean, we'll have a look at the replay if we get one. But I was sure...
Hill, 2 on the kick going.
I was sure that Theo Scott put out a foot.
He's held there. 3 hands
Ricocheted
away.
that kick from Rod Curran. As plays goes inside to Verino.
Move.
Does well to hold on to it as the rain has started to ease here at Mount Smart. Maxwell gets up, charges that one down and comes away with it to Tyler Maxwell, getting up early on the kick. And it's a good play by the Warriors centre.
That's your second.
So Strange to play the ball. They stay short side as Miguel tries to get the offload away. And we'll have to wait and see it. It looks like it's been knocked on by Pete Barretto. So fortune favours the brave as the Warriors
That's one.
get another chance.
Hill.
Ashford's calling for it. Farris skips him. They come wide to Bunce. Offloads to Porton Thompson.
Hill, 2.
Big tackle on him by Barretto, but the Warriors near touchline, about 22, 23 metres out. Barretto once again.
Hands off.
Big defence by Pete Barretto in the second half. Curran through the hands to David Barner. Had Donny Lane on his outside unmarked. Didn't need him. It doesn't matter. David Barner thinks he's got over. We're going to go upstairs. What a run by the Warriors' second rower. Try, second try of the game. And the Warriors go bang, bang at Mount Smart. I thought he might have missed the opportunity there, David Barner. Donny Lane on his shoulder. Absolutely screaming for it. Decided to go himself. Hodgson couldn't keep the big fella out. 4th try of the season for David Barner. Miguel adds the extra 2. It's the Warriors out to 18 points to 10 as the crowd starts to find their voice once again. Still a fair chunk of Broncos supporters here in Auckland tonight. And the Warriors bring it back through Donny Lane.
Here's tackle 1.
Shifting into the second row, into the second half for the new Warriors recruit.
2.
And Jackson Cutler, good hands off the bench from the number 17. Corcoran inside to Donny Lane, pushes off 1. Allison, or is it Hastings, wraps him up around the shoulders. There's a good quick play, the ball from Lane to Bunce this time.
Get back, look at me.
The Warriors
there.
looking to find a little bit of momentum here as the interchange players seem to have injected.
5, hole in the 10.
As Cutler,
Clearing.
final tackle now on the 20, about 10 metres out from the left-hand up road. It's Curran putting it high. Big defence coming up from Hodgson, and he's been shoved back into his in goal from Patrick Corcoran. So the momentum seems to have swung as the Broncos had all the early pressure in the second half.
1, release. He's held there.
Coming up, 8 minutes remaining here in Auckland. It's the Warriors, an 8-point lead at the moment. Porton Thompson on this near touchline.
He's held there.
Taken the ground by Sanderson and a good tackle.
Hill, 4, hold the 10.
Miguel will set it up on the 20. Corcoran running on the 4th. They go to Bunce. Bunce gets around Hodgson and he'll go in for the Warriors' 3rd try. Chance Bunce, an excitement machine, seals the game for the Warriors. This kick will put the icing on the cake to take it out to a 14-point lead. The Broncos needing to score 3 tries in the last 7 minutes. As Miguel goes 4 from 4. So back underway here at Mount Smart Stadium. You're watching the Simulation Rugby League Premiership.
2 hands away.
Live on SRL TV, round 4 action, season 2. And it's the Warriors.
3.
A dominant second half performance. Or you might even say a dominant fourth quarter performance.
That's tackle 4, hands off.
3 tries in the last 20 minutes.
He's held there. 5th for last. Marcus, lock in.
Next week the Warriors head over the ditch up to Townsville, take on the Cowboys. While the Broncos, 2 games away from home, they will take on the Penrith Panthers. And what could be a season-defining game for the Broncos, last season's minor premiers.
He's held there. Get off him. 3, back with me.
Their 3rd loss of the season tonight.
Number 10, held.
Many saying you need to win 4 games to make the finals minimum.
He's held there. 5, Marcus, lock in.
So they'll need to win their final 3 games. Final tackle here, Raymond's going to put it high towards the wing of Broughton. And they go back to Hodgson, trying to run it forward, but he's been bundled into a good touch by Sage McGilley. And the Warriors defend once again. What a night it's been on defence, on the edges, for these Warriors outside backs, led by Tatita Maxwell. Damien Moana, Chance Bunce has been an absolute machine at the back.
Move.
And it's the new guys, Nahana Broughton-Thompson and Donnie Lane, really stepping up when needed for the Warriors. Cutler's come off the bench. He's ran it well in the final 30 minutes. In the forwards, it's been David Barner once again.
4. Move.
Farah's had a much better game tonight, Jason Farah. 2 games in a row.
Up now.
6 errors. He has cleaned it up in the wet tonight. Curran's going to put it on the boot. Sanderson to take it down.
Right, here's tackle 1. He's held there.
Wrapped up in a good tackle by Broughton-Thompson. Dixon this time.
2. Held.
Quiet off the bench, Bronson Dixon. Wrapped up by Strange. Ashford and Marker as well. Tuss taking it forward.
Hands away.
20 seconds remaining.
Move.
It's the Warriors picking up the 2 points here at Mount Smart.
Get back, look at me.
2 wins from 4. Their season back on track. While the Broncos staring down the barrel. Coming up next, it's the Raiders and the Eels from GIO Stadium. The Warriors too strong tonight for the Broncos. A second half performance to remember. 53% possession for the Warriors. 2 tries to Chance Bunce, 2 tries to David Barner. For the Broncos, Sam Hodgson and the Englishman David Hastings. Completion sets rather similar. More sets for the Warriors. Errors pretty much the same. no real defining factor there for either side. It was just the Warriors, that fourth quarter of the game, getting away with it. We hope you've enjoyed this opening fixture for Tuesday night here in the SRL Premiership. Don't go anywhere. We are in for an absolute cracker coming up in a little over 10 minutes time. It's the Raiders set to take on the Parramatta Eels live here on SRL TV.